pitch. Albert hits one a ton. Deep left. It is.
In the history of baseball, there are players who transcend the game, legends who rewrite what we thought was possible. And then there's Albert Pujols.
That is hammered into left. That ball is absolutely murdered.
3 MVP awards, 2 World Series championships, 703 home runs, over 3,000 hits. But numbers alone can't capture what made him the machine.
Born January 16, 1980 in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, José Alberto Pujols Alcántara grew up in poverty.
At Fort Osage High School, Pujols was a 2-time All-State athlete. But despite his talent, 401 players were drafted ahead of him in 1999. The St. Louis Cardinals selected him in the 13th round, 402nd overall. The biggest steal in baseball history was about to unfold.
But greatness isn't just about statistics. It's about moments that stop time. Game 5, NLCS. Down to their final strike against the Houston Astros closer, Brad Lidge. The Cardinals trailing 4-2. 2 runners on base. Pujols steps in. He launches a moonshot. So far, it literally reaches the train tracks beyond the left field wall. Cardinals broadcaster Mike Shannon's call echoes through history. One swing, season saved. That's Albert Pujols. Against the rival Cubs, the Cardinals trailed 7-1. Pujols went 5 for 5, 4 runs, 5 RBIs, 3 home runs, including a 9th inning go-ahead shot. Cardinals win 11-8. The greatest regular season game of his career. World Series Game 3 against the Texas Rangers. Pujols goes 5 for 6, 6 RBIs, 3 home runs. He joins Babe Ruth and Reggie Jackson as the only players to hit 3 homers in a single World Series game. The Cardinals would win their 2nd championship in 5 years. The prime years, a decade of dominance. From 2001 to 2011, Albert Pujols didn't just play baseball, he dominated it. His 10-year slash line with the Cardinals, .331 batting average, .426 on-base percentage, .624 slugging percentage. He averaged 41 home runs and 123 RBIs per season. Let that sink in. For an entire decade, he was the most feared hitter in baseball. In 2003, he joined Cardinals legend Rogers Hornsby as the only players in franchise history with 200-plus hits and 40-plus home runs in a single season. 212 hits, 43 homers, 124 RBIs, a .359 batting average, winning the NL batting title at just 23 years old, the youngest since 1962. 2005 brought his first MVP award, 9 Grand Slams throughout the year, pure, unrelenting power, combined with remarkable discipline at the plate. October 2006. The Cardinals captured the World Series, defeating the Detroit Tigers. Albert Pujols, a World Series champion. His childhood dreams realized on baseball's biggest stage. Then came 2008. MVP number 2. A .357 batting average, 116 RBIs. The following year, another MVP. 3 MVPs in 5 years, 4 times runner-up. He finished top 5 in MVP voting 9 consecutive seasons. He was the only player in baseball history to hit 400-plus home runs in his first 10 seasons. He had 100-plus RBIs in 10 consecutive seasons, a National League record. The man they called the Machine was automatic.
You have proper baseball equipment growing up?
Never. Never. I had to borrow from my neighbor.
After the 2011 championship, Pujols made the decision that would define his legacy in unexpected ways. He signed a 10-year, $254 million contract with the Los Angeles Angels. The results weren't what anyone expected. Career-low batting averages, injuries, foot ligaments, plantar fasciitis. The power was still there, but inconsistent. His first season, .285 average, 30 home runs. Far from the Pujols everyone knew. But even diminished, he achieved greatness.
Really painful, because when you were making $252 with 52 cents, I think, and you take $100 fine, you know, and then you have your wife and an apartment, you know, with, you know, getting ready to give birth to AJ, my second one, having Bella. It was tough, but you know what? At that time, dude, if I had to pay it again, I'd pay it because you were sticking up for your team.
Why did your wife, Dee Dee, want to declare bankruptcy, and why did you talk her out of it?
Well, I just talked her out of it because I believe, you know.
A 1-year contract with the St. Louis Cardinals. He was coming home for one final season. At 42 years old, by July 4th, his OPS was just .601. The comeback seemed like a nostalgic farewell tour, nothing more. And then, the machine awakened. From July onward, Pujols turned back the clock, home run after home run. The power that defined his prime came roaring back, matching or exceeding 8 full teams' home run leaders that year.
And the minor league in Peoria, and then from there get called to A, high A, Potomac, and then triple A, you know, and be one of the heroes in triple A to hit the walk-off home run to send the team to the World Series. Bro, you would have given me like in a script or a plain paper and read that down, I'm like, write that down, I don't think I can't even put it.
Albert Pujols became the 4th player in history to reach 700 home runs, joining Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and Barry Bonds. The first player born outside the United States to achieve this milestone. Pure cinema. October 2nd, home run 702 in his final home game at Busch Stadium. October 3rd, home run 703, his final career long ball. For his remarkable season, Pujols was named National League Comeback Player of the Year. A storybook ending written in the only language he knew: dominance. Achievements, awards, and legacy. The final numbers tell a story of greatness. 703 home runs, 4th all-time. 3,384 hits, 10th all-time. 2,218 RBIs, 2nd all-time. 296 career batting average across 22 seasons. 3-time National League MVP. 2-time World Series champion. 11-time All-Star. 6-time Silver Slugger. 2-time Gold Glove winner. Unanimous Rookie of the Year. National League Comeback Player of the Year. Beyond the field, his Pujols Family Foundation has supported individuals with Down syndrome and impoverished families in the Dominican Republic. He received the 2008 Roberto Clemente Award for his humanitarian work. In 2028, Albert Pujols will be eligible for the Baseball Hall of Fame. He is expected to be a unanimous first ballot selection.
681.